100 Civics Test for the 2025 U.S. Citizenship Interview.
The 100 questions will come in random order, and you have 5 seconds to answer each question. Let's get started.
Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a civic group. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. In what month do we vote for president? November. Both the president and the vice president can no longer serve. Who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now?
Answers will vary.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life. Liberty. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who vetoes bills? The President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When was the Constitution written? 1787. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? Teen and older. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education. Secretary of Energy. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Name two national U.S. holidays. Independence Day, Labor Day. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a president for how many years?
4.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Great job! Thanks for studying with us.
For more U.S. citizenship tests, mock interviews, and study guides, please click on the subscribe button and notification bell now so you won't miss our latest videos.